and welcome back for game number 2 of Card Sharks here on Twitch and YouTube. Saria has defended her championship and won the car, and she is over 19,000 rupees in cash and prizes. But now we have 2 new contestants who are going to vie for all that money and car. And our contestants today are 2 Card Sharks veterans. We have Professorwhom, player number 1. Say hi. Professorwhom, are you there? Hello, are you there? Are you playing? You in? Do we need somebody to take over Professorwhom? Because I'm hearing nothing.
No. He's put in chat 1 second.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, I will cut this out when I post this on YouTube.
Hello?
Oh, you're here, Professor?
Am I here?
Yes. All right.
Mumble.
Oh, that's
Dang
all right.
mumble.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. So that we'll cut this out when I post this on the YouTube channel, but it makes for good fun on my Twitch TV. So excellent. So, anyways, we have 2 new contestants here who are going to battle for all the money and rupees here on Card Sharks, and we have 2 veteran contestants. First of all, we have Professorwhom. Say hi.
Say hi.
All right,
Wait,
excellent.
I did.
Anyways, last time you played, you were a champion. You did very well on the money card. So, what do you think? You gonna do better this time?
Hope so.
All right, good luck to you. Your opponent today is going to be the all-time biggest winner on Card Sharks, not just for one championship reign, but an entire episode, and that is Organic. Say hi to everyone.
Hello.
Hello. So, Organics, if you make it to the money cards, are you gonna try to run the table again?
I'll give it a shot, yeah.
All right, sounds good. Okay, good luck to both of you. We're going to get set up now for the first game of the match. And Professorwhom, you're playing the red cards. Organics, you're playing the blue cards. Good luck to the both of you. Here's the first question. Belongs to you, Professorwhom. We asked 100 married women, have you ever caught your husband in a lie? How many said that they have caught him in a lie?
Gonna go, say, 63%.
63 out of 100. All right. Organics, is the answer higher or lower than 63?
I have faith that my fellow men wouldn't get caught, so I'm going to go lower.
Lower than 63. Number of married women who said they have caught him in a lie is 61 by 2. It is just a little bit lower. Organics gets control of the cards. Organics, your first card is a 3. What are you going to do?
Oh, I've got to play it. It's got to be higher than the 3.
All right. Higher than the 3? It's a 7, yes. Would you like to continue on playing?
Oh. I'll have to freeze on 7.
All right, freezing on the 7 protects Organic's position and keeps Professorwhom away from the cards. Question 2 belongs to you, Organics. We asked 100 men in Dallas, Texas, do you own a gun? How many Dallas Texans own a gun?
Oh, I don't know my Americans. 60?
60 out of 100 said they do own a gun. Professorwhom, is the actual answer higher or lower than 60?
Higher.
Higher than 60. Well, they say don't mess with Texas. Let's see what this survey said. Number of men in Dallas who said they do own a gun is 65. Yes, it's just a little bit higher. Professorwhom gets control of the cards. Professorwhom, your first card is a deuce. What are you going to do?
Higher.
Higher than the 2? It's a 10, yes. Would you like to play or freeze?
Gonna freeze.
All right, freezing on the 10, protecting his position, keeping Organics away from the cards. Question 3 belongs to you, Professorwhom. We asked 100 teachers of high school sex education classes, is it wrong for a 13-year-old girl to kiss on a first date? How many teachers says they think it is wrong for 13-year-old girls to kiss on a first date?
Gonna say 43.
43 out of 100 say it's wrong. Organics is the actual answer. Higher or lower than 43?
I'm going to go for lower.
Lower than 43. Number of teachers who say they think it is wrong for kissing is 30. Yes, it is lower, Organics. You've got it. Organics, you have control of the cards. You're looking at a 7. I assume you want to change it.
Yes, please.
All right. That 7 now becomes a 5. A little bit better card. What are you going to do, Organics?
I've got to go higher than the 5.
Higher than the 5? Oh no, it's a 4. It's not higher. That means Professor Whom gets a shot at the cards for free, but you have a 10 and you cannot change the card because you didn't win the question. What's the call?
Lower.
Lower than the 10? Oh no, another 10. It's not lower, so neither player makes any progress. And now, gentlemen, we have reached the 4th question. It's sudden death. One of you has to win on this control of the cards. We'll find out who it's going to be. Organics, the question goes to you. We asked 100 8th grade girls, when you're grown up, would you like to have a figure like your mother's? How many 8th grade girls say they would like to have a figure like their mother's?
22?
22 out of 100. All right. Professor Whom is the actual answer higher or lower than 22?
Gonna go with higher.
Higher than 22. All right. Let's see what happens. Number of 8th grade girls who said they would like to be their mother's figure is 24 by 2. It is just a little bit higher. Professor Whom has the all-important control. Professor Whom, both of you need 3 cards. You have a 10. You can change the card if you like. If you can make it across the board, game number 1 goes to you. But if not, Organics gets game number 1. Or you can pass it to Organics, who has a 5, and he cannot change the card. If he goofs, you win the game, Professor Whom. What do you want to do? Play or pass?
It's all yours, Organics.
All right, passing the control to Organics. You've got a 5. Call this.
Okay, we'll go higher.
Higher than the 5? It's a 7. All right, keep going.
Oh, higher?
Higher than the 7? It's a 9. Well, we got a pattern here. But if you get the next card correct, you will win game number 1. If not, it goes to Professor Whom. What's this?
I guess we'll go lower.
All right, for the first game of the match, is it lower than the 9? It's a 2, and you have done it, Organics. Well played.
Oh boy, that was tough.
That was tough indeed. Not very good cards, and I tell you what, Professor Whom, I would have done the same thing. I'd have passed it too. The cards just rolled right for Organics. So game number 1 goes to
Organics.
game number 1 goes.
It's all his luck.
All his luck, yes indeed. All right, but you can get back into this game. Sorry you came back from the 1-0 deficit. We'll see if you can do the same thing. Question goes to you, Professor Whom, in game number 2. We asked 100 people, do you know how to swim? How many people say they do know how to swim?
76.
76 out of 100 say they know how to swim. Organics, is the actual answer higher or lower than 76?
I think lower.
Lower than 76. Number of people who say they know how to swim is 63. Yes, it is lower. Organics has control of the cards. Organics, your first card is a 3. What are you going to do?
I'll play it, we'll go higher.
All right, higher than the 3. It's a king.
Oh, gonna be lower than the king.
All right, lower than the king. It's an 8. All right, you're right in the middle, Organics. Player freeze.
A freeze there.
All right, freezing on the 8 protects Organics' position. Professor Whom does not get to play the cards. We go to question number 2, and it goes to you, Organics. We asked 100 single women, have you ever told a man he was the best lover you'd ever had when he really wasn't? How many said that they have told a man he was the best when he wasn't?
My gosh, what's with all the relationship questions today?
Oh, I know.
I like 65?
65 out of 100. All right. Professor Whom is the actual answer higher or lower than 65?
I'm gonna say lower.
Lower than 65. Number of women who said they have told a man he was the best but really wasn't is 20. Just 20. Very much lower, Professor Whom.
Wow.
You have control of the cards, and Professor Whom, you're looking at a queen. Would you like to play or change?
I'll play it.
All right. What's the call?
Lower.
Lower than the queen? It's a jack, yes. What would you like to do now?
Gonna play it and lower once again.
All right. Lower than the jack? It's a 3, yeah. Now what would you like to do?
Gonna say higher than the 3.
Higher than the 3? It's a 6, yes. 1 card away from tying up the match. What would you like to do? Play or freeze?
Gonna freeze here.
All right, protecting his position, and that keeps Organics away from the cards. And now we're at question 3. Professor Whom, it goes to you. We asked 100 male chauvinists, would you vote for a new law that would make it illegal for women to have credit cards in their own name? How many male chauvinists said they would vote for such a law?
Gonna say 40.
40 out of 100. Organics is the actual answer. Higher or lower than 40?
I think lower.
Lower than 40. Number of male chauvinists who would have a law for that is 32. Yes, you're right, Organics. It is lower. All right, Organics, 2 cards away from the championship, and you're looking at an 8. I assume you want to change it.
Yes, please.
All right, changing the 8 to an ace. All right.
All right, lower than the ace.
Lower than the ace, it's a 6. All right, Organics, 1 card away from the championship. What would you like to do?
Oh boy. We gotta go higher.
All right, if it is higher than the 6, Organics becomes the champion. Is it higher than the 6? It's a 10, and Organics is the champion. Congratulations. Well played.
Thanks. Good game, Professor.
Good game indeed.
Yep, that was a very good game. Both of you played it very well. The cards just rolled a little bit better for Organics. So, all right. Well, Professor, did you have fun playing?
I did.
All right, good to hear. All right, so we'll see you back a little bit later for Pressure Luck. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. But Organics, it's all about you. You're going to the money cards. You ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get to the board. Okay, Organics, you've seen how this is played today, so let's get started. 200 rupees, and you've got a 9. What are you going to do?
All right. I'm gonna try and push it here, so we're gonna go everything lower than the 9.
All right, he's going to save the changes and he's going to play the 9. All right, all of it. 200 rupees. Lower than the 9? It's a 3. Yes, good job. You now have 400 rupees and a 3. What are you going to do?
All right, everything higher than the 3.
All right, he's going to try and double it again. 400 rupees. Is it higher than the 3? It's a king. Yes. 800 rupees and a king. What are you going to do?
Let's keep it rolling. Everything lower than the king.
All right, all of it. For 1,600 rupees, lower than the king? It's a jack. Yes. All right, you have cleared the board on the first row, Organics. We're going to move the jack up to the next row. I'll give you the other 400 rupees, and you've got yourself 2,000 rupees, and you've got a jack. What are you going to do, Organics?
Let's do it all lower than the jack.
All right, he's going to shoot it again for 4,000 rupees, lower than the jack. It's a 6. Yes. All right, Organics, you got 4,000 rupees and a 6. Do you want to play it or change?
This is the tough one. I think we gotta change it.
All right, what card would you like, Organics?
Let's take number 1.
All right, boy, Organics, he's trying for it. He's going to try and shoot the moon here for 32,000 rupees. And you said card number 1?
Yep.
All right, let's hope for a really good change. Organics, your 6 now becomes, an 8. Oh. All right, Organics. Well, you have 4,000 rupees and an 8. Tough call right in the middle. What are you going to do?
Well, there's no point backing out now. Let's do everything lower than the 8.
All right, good luck to you, Organics. All of it. 4,000 rupees, lower than the 8. Oh, no, it's a 10. I'm sorry. You were trying for it, Organics, but the 8 really nailed you. I'm so sorry.
That's alright. That's what you get when you push it that far.
That happens. I don't blame you for trying it. I do admire your courage, and I really wanted to see you do that, but it just wasn't meant to be this time.
We'll make it one day.
All right, excellent. Well, you still get a chance to win the car, so maybe you'll make up for it there. We have 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car, and if you find it, you will win the most expensive car in the lot, a Suzuki Samurai worth 7,949 rupees. Which car would you like?
Oh, let's take number 5.
Card number 5. All right. Come on, Organics. I'd like to see you make up for that devastating money cards loss, and hopefully we can win a car here. All right. Number 5. For the car. Is the car behind card number 5? No, it is not. I'm sorry about that. Professorwhom, where do you think the car was?
I think it's under 7.
Number 7. All right. Show us where the car was, please. No, was buy number 3 again, twice in a row. All right, Organics. Well, you did win 200 rupees this time, but maybe you'll do better the next time we play on Card Shark. So, do you have fun?
Yeah, definitely.
All
Always a
right.
good time.
Excellent. Well, we'll get set up for game number 2, or game number 3, rather, right after this.